Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, which name is Altix Pro. Here under this playlist guys, we are going to cover interview scenarios and business problems and their solutions. In the previous tutorial guys, we have studied about how we can display top and bottom man, but in different visuals. And here in today's class guys, we will learn how we can display top and bottom man in the same visual. So let's begin our class guys and let's understand how we can display top and bottom man with same visual. So let's move towards the Power BI desktop screen. So here we have entered in Power BI desktop. In the previous tutorial guys, we have covered top 3 products. And here under this page guys, we have calculated bottom 3 products. And now guys, let's discuss how we can create top and bottom man measure with ranking logic. So let me expand this table from here guys. And firstly, let's focus on this ranking function. So this function guys, it's only returning the ranking from largest to smallest. And this thing guys you have already seen in the previous tutorial. And now guys, let's create a new measure of top and bottom 3 products. So what I will do guys, I will use the same ranking function in my measure. So let me go here under this 3 dot and click here on this new measure. And let's say my measure name would be top and bottom 3 products. And I will create this measure with variables. So I will start creating my variable with var keyword and simply call my variable name here, let's say top 3. And I will simply use my rank x function here. I'll simply use rank x and I will simply fill the parameter of rank x function. So firstly I will use all function here guys, and under this all function I will simply take the column name which is product, because we are restricting our ranking with product. So that's why I have taken product column here and bracket close and simply put it comma here guys. So the next parameter says expression, and this total sales we have already created in the previous tutorial. So I will simply take this total sales measure here under this expression parameter. I'll simply write total sales, which is sum of sales, comma, and we can simply skip this value parameter. So here we are displaying top 3 products. So I will take my order as descending, comma, and I will go with this dance rank and bracket close. Similar way guys, I will again create one more variable. So I will simply press shift enter to jump into the next line and simply press tab keys so that I can write my query row by row. And here I am creating one more variable. So again I will write var keyword, and this time I will call my variable name as bottom 3 equal to, and now let me copy this function here guys and paste it here under this bottom 3, and instead of descending guys I will simply change the order from here. So I will take ascending. So this measure written top 3 guys, and this is written bottom 3. And now guys we need to create a logic with if condition. So I will simply press shift enter and simply write my return keyword. And now let's create the same logic with if condition. So firstly let me put if, and again we need to restrict our ranking less than equal to 3. So I will follow the same logic. So under logical test guys, I will use my first variable which is top 3 and simply says my ranking is less than equal to 3. And now I will simply use OR operator, and under OR operator guys I will also give this second logic. So again I will write my bottom 3 variable which is ranking should be less than equal to 3. So this is the logic guys which we have given here under this if condition. And now put it comma, and under result true parameter guys I will simply take my measure name which is total sales. So if you want to add something here under this false parameter guys, so you can simply take 0 or you can use blank function. So this time guys I am using 0 and bracket close. So here is the logic guys. If my top 3 ranking is less than equal to 3 or bottom 3 is less than equal to 3, it's written total sales else 0. So guys my measure is ready with top and bottom and with single measure. And now let me hit enter. So this time guys I am taking this tagged column chart, and let's display top and bottom and together here under this visual. So under x-axis parameter guys I will simply take product, and under y-axis guys I will take this newly created measure which is top and bottom 3 products. So let me select this measure and drop here under this y-axis. And now let me select this visual guys and go here under this format your visual and simply enable this data labels so that you guys can see the actual figures. So this time it's returning with 1000. So if you want to see the actual figure guys, simply expand this data labels and change the display unit from auto to none. And now you guys can see the actual figures. So these are the top 3 products: fruit, milk and butter. If you guys wants to match the numbers from here, so you guys can match the number from this top and fruit, milk and butter. 51,000, 16200, 13300. So here we guys can see the top 3 products. Similar way, here we can see the bottom 3 products. You can also check with this bottom and page 12700, 7100 and 500. In this way, you can display top and bottom 3 on the same visual. And now guys, let's learn another way. So again, let's go here under this new measure. And this time my measure name would be top and bottom 2. So again, I will use variables. So I'll simply write var. And again, my variable name would be top 3. And simply use top and function here. And remember guys, this top and function is a table manipulation function. And now guys, I will simply write my calculation here with top and function. I'll simply use my function name which is top and. So the first parameter of top and says n value. So we want to fetch top 3 products. I'll simply write 3, comma, and under table parameter guys, we need to apply the same logic with all. So I'll simply use all. And under all guys, I will simply take the column name which is products, comma, and the next parameter is order by expression 1. So here I will take this total sales measure. Here under this order by expression parameter, comma, and the last but not the least, here I want to display top 3. So I will take descending, bracket close. I will press shift enter and again press tab key and simply write where. And here I will declare my variable name as bottom 3 equal to. So let me copy this measure and paste it here. And now let me simply change the order from descending to ascending and simply write my return statement here. So here is the catch guys. You can't directly use these variables here under this return statement because top n is the table manipulation function. So we need to wrap up into calculate. So here is the logic guys. Calculate under expression parameter guys. I will simply take total sales, comma, and now guys, what I will do under filter expression guys, I will use one more function which name is keep filters so that this filter is only return filter only these two variables. And now under expression parameter guys, we need to create one more logic because we need to union both the functions. So under expression guys, I will simply use my function name which is union. So as I already said guys, top n is a table manipulation function. So here under this union function guys, you can only take the tables. So my table 1 is top 3 which is my first variable, comma, which I want to union with this bottom 3. So my table 2 is bottom 3 variable and bracket close. So this is the another logic guys which helps you to calculate top and bottom 3 products on the same visual. So let me copy this visual guys and paste it here into this new page and simply remove this previous measure and simply take this newly created measure. So see guys, this measure is also returning the same result. So I hope you guys are clear with both the logics. And now guys, let's discuss one more thing. So the next client requirement was that they wanted to see top 3 products with green color and the bottom 3 products with red color. So let's learn guys how we can create such requirement. So let me first copy this measure, Control C, and now I will simply go here under this new measure guys and simply put it Control V and let me rename the measure name as colors. So this top variable guys, it's returning top 3 and the second variable guys returning bottom 3. And now guys, we need to change this return statement to add color here under this measure. So let me simply remove this calculation after return. And under return statement guys, I will simply use my function name which is switch, which helps to replaces the value. So I will simply use this function with switch true, comma. So under value 1 parameter guys, I will use my function name which is selected value. So the first parameter of selected value is column name. So obviously guys, we will take product column here because we are applying top 3 and bottom 3 on products and bracket close. So this is the first logic guys. The product should be selected. And now let me apply one more logic with in operator. So I'll simply use in. And I would say wherever the product is selected, it should return top 3, which is my variable name, comma, it should return green color. If you have the color coding guys, you can directly write the color code here and now put it comma. In a similar way guys, you need to apply value to and result to. So again I will press shift enter and now I will use the same logic. Simply I will use selected value here. So my column name is again products, bracket close, and I want to add one more logic. So I will simply use in operator. And this time guys, I will use bottom 3. And bottom 3 as a result I want red color. So I'll simply write red and bracket close. So in this way, you can create more and more variables and you can apply more and more logics. So guys, our measure is ready and now let me press enter. So this measure guys, I need to use here under this formatting pane of this columns. So what I will do guys, let me select this visual and go here under this format your visual and simply go here under this columns. So this time by default color is selected which is sky blue. So to make this visual dynamic guys, you need to use this function which is conditional formatting. So let me select this function from here and simply change the format style from rules to field value. And here under this parameter guys, you need to select the table name which is table underscore 1 and simply search your measure which is colors. Simply select this measure guys and hit OK. And see guys, our color has changed. Top 3 products it's returning in the green color and the bottom 3 it's returning in the form of red color. If you want to change the color here under this measure guys, so let's play with this different color. So top 3 I want to return here as let's say blue and bottom 3 I want to return here as yellow and click here under this right click. So see guys, our color has changed. So in this way you can display top and bottom products here under this same visual with different color codes. So I hope you guys are clear with this tutorial. So for such kind of detailed learning guys, stay connected with us and kindly support this channel. And those who are new to this channel, kindly hit the like, share and subscribe. And don't forget to press this bell icon guys, else you will miss an update. And those who wants to learn Power BI or SQL from scratch, so you guys can follow this free YouTube channel which name is Analytics Pro. And if you scroll it down guys, so here you guys can see we have a full course Power BI playlist where I have explained each and every concept about Power BI in detail. And if you click here on this playlist button guys, so you guys will get to see multiple playlists are here. This is the Power BI full course playlist and these are the advanced concepts of Power BI where you guys can take the knowledge of advanced concepts of Power BI. And we have this Power BI with SQL playlist where you guys can learn all the concepts of SQL from scratch. So you guys can start your SQL journey with this free YouTube channel. And along with that guys, we have this visualization playlist and we have this DAX expression playlist where we have covered most of the DAX functions from scratch which are majorly used in your projects. And here under this playlist, I am also trying to cover all the differences of DAX functions which is majorly asked in an interviews. And very soon guys, I will add some more playlists so that you guys can take better understanding of the analytical skills. And for the job seekers guys, we have this free Telegram group where I'm keep posting latest Power BI jobs opening as well as you will also find some latest interview question and answers which recently asked by an interviewer. So you don't need to pay anything to anyone. But those who are looking only live sessions, so we guys also conduct live training and sessions where we prepare candidates from scratch till intermediate level with some scenarios, real-time projects, assignments, notes and so on. And we also provide placement assistance with the help of WhatsApp group where you will get to see some HR emails, contact number and so on. And you guys can also follow us on Insta as well as Facebook. So all the links I will share under the description box. You guys can follow us there. So for free learners guys, you guys can follow this Analytics Pro, and for the live training and sessions, you guys can connect me any of the platform. Thank you so much guys for your more love and support. Keep learning and keep growing. Thank you so much.